my Premier League game week 7 predictions starting off for tonight. Bournemouth are going to be taking on Fulham, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 Bournemouth win. Fulham, they were winning against Aston Villa on Sunday, however lost 3-1 to Aston Villa, and yeah, that was the first time Villa scored more than one goal this season. And yeah, but I don't think they're going to lose this one as well against Bournemouth. It'll be a tough game for them. That's hence why I'm going for a Bournemouth 2-1 win. Next game will be tomorrow, 12:30 kick-off. Leeds will take on Spurs. Last game, Leeds got a 2-2, got a draw against Bournemouth, a 2-2 draw, and Spurs just got a lucky goal at the end for an equaliser to make it 1-1, a draw. But they played against Wolves, but they played absolutely terrible in that game. But I do think they'll win this one against Leeds away at Ellen Road, 2-1 victory for Spurs. Next game, Clownchester United versus Sunderland. Unfortunately, those Clowns are going to win this one, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie, though, Sunderland have been playing really well this season so far. Got a win in the last game against Nottingham Forest, who are on horrendous form at the moment. But yeah, I just think, unfortunately, Sunderland are going to lose this one against Man United, Clownchester United. Hence why I'm going to go for a 2-0 Clownchester United victory. Next game, Bottenhall versus West Ham. Unfortunately, Bottenhall are going to win this. I just don't see how West Ham are even going to score a goal, never mind win this game. Yeah, they've been on terrible form as well. And obviously, Graham Potter being sacked, bringing in Nuno Espirito Santo, I don't think that's going to really help them at all either. He's just been sacked by Forest and he had a problem with the owner. But yeah, I think they're going to get absolutely battered by Arsenal. Bottenham 3-0 Bottenham. Next game, Chelsea versus Liverpool. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Liverpool victory. Yeah, Liverpool did lose against Crystal Palace, which I was really happy about, but I think they'll win away at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea 2-1. Next game, Everton versus Crystal Palace. Last game, Everton got a draw against West Ham, 1-1 draw, and I do think it's going to be another 1-1 draw for Everton against Crystal Palace. Palace have been doing well. Obviously, the last game beat the Scousers 2-1, but I do think this will be a draw against Everton. Next game, Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. The last game, Newcastle was so close to winning against Arsenal, but bottled it in the last moments and last dying stages. But yeah, I do think they're going to get a win against Forest. Forest have just been terrible. Ange Postecoglou has clearly not helped so far. And they lost to Newcastle's rivals Sunderland last Saturday, at home, 1-0. And I think they're going to lose this one 2-1, but I won't be surprised if it's more. Next game, Wolves at home take on Brighton. I reckon Brighton are going to win this one 2-0. Brighton won away from home last game at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea 3-2. And Wolves, they were so unlucky, still yet to win the first Premier League game, and they were so unlucky against Tottenham. Just switched off in the final minutes, and João Felipe scores a really great goal for Tottenham to equalise it, to make it 1-1. But yeah, I think Wolves are going to lose this one against Brighton. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Brighton, and Wolves are going to lose this one at home. Next game, Aston Villa versus Burnley. Aston Villa got their first Premier League win of the season, and first time scored more than a goal this season against Fulham. 3-1 victory against Fulham at home at Villa Park. Playing at Villa Park again against Burnley. Bloody Burnley. I think Burnley have been playing really well. I can't lie, they have been playing well. They were close to getting a point against Liverpool, close to winning against United. But yeah, obviously that last game they got absolutely battered by us because we're the best in the world. But yeah, I think Villa are going to win this one 2-0. I think their confidence is going to be sky high, and having just won in the Europa League as well, 2-0 against Feyenoord, that's going to get their confidence sky high, and I think they're going to start to be on good form now, and I think they'll get a win against Burnley 2-0. And last but not least, the best team in the world, please. Manchester City will take on Brentford away from home at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Last game, Brentford got a great victory against Clownchester United, 3-1 victory. But listen, we're not Clownchester United, we're Manchester City, the greatest team in the world, and we're going to beat Brentford 2-1. I do see Brentford getting a goal, but It will be a tough game. I think Brentford will give us a good game, but at the end we'll win. We'll be victorious. We'll win 2-1. So guys, there you have it. Those are my Premier League game week 7 predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to hear it. Let me know down below.